joy, good fortune, boy.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Big TP checking in. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful. Thankful for number one, Jesus Christ, my Lord.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
North of the border in Toronto, the setting for the Celtics. One of the most ferocious defenders in the game today, Marcus Smart sets the tone as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Celtics, Raptors, coming right up. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Celtics. They're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And, of course, there's Toronto, a game back.
Well, for the Raptors, it almost looks like they're defeated right now. They just can't get anything going. Probably a need for lots of adjustments on the horizon.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt. Guys?"
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first, but these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Trent from long range. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Horford. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Trent against Brown. Rebound Boston. Last time they met in Boston.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Brown. Again, Boston.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
First team foul.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown. So it's Toronto now. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here's Smart. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. VanVleet against Smart. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Barnes. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Barnes against Horford. Who poked away. Horford with a steal. Deflected. Here's VanVleet. 26 points for him last game against Indiana. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Barnes. Knocks it loose. VanVleet with it. Guarded now by Smart. VanVleet against Smart.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Horford finds Tatum. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the basket by Trent.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Horford. Soft touch off the glass. Horford's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. And the basket by VanVleet.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Smart passes to Horford. From 7 feet. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Trent on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Barnes with it, defended by Brown. Brown with the steal. To the inside. Here's Williams. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Toronto trailing. And here's Trent. A good look from Siakam. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
The drive by Smart. And the layup falls. Smart has got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Smart against Van Vliet. Horford pulls it in.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And Brown with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Brown's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. Tries again, and he hits the jump shot.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
Inside, here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Toronto calls timeout. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside Crew.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And Dragic has subbed in for Van Vliet. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Schroeder. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Dragic. Here's Mikhailuk. Williams grabs the board. Brown inside. Anunoby covering. Takes one from 10 feet. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for two. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And it's Richardson penetrating.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
13 foul. Shooting for Boston, Josh Richardson at the line for two.
The first one falls.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Poke loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Down low. Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 11. Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Born leading by example.
Here's Richardson. The shot comes out. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Now Anunoby. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Achua. The ball's knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Dragic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 4 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Dragic outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Schroeder.
2 minutes left in the first.
Count that bucket. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Stolen by Schroeder. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Schroeder's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For 3, Dragic. On target from range.
Not really a long-range shooter, but Goran Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
Here's Pritchard. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Dragic. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Schroeder into the lane. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense by Dragic. Outside Anunoby. Back to Dragic. Over Schroeder. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with his team playing well on their home floor, Goran Dragic says they've still got to be locked in.
It's easier to play at home. You're playing in front of your fans. You're sleeping in your bed, and everything feels better. But still, we need to be locked in from the first minute to the last, and play the same with intensity, with energy, like we did so far at home.
Grant, there's nothing like home cooking.
That's the truth. But you've got to be wary of those trap games. Like he said, you got to bring it, no matter where you're playing.
Dennis Schroeder.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Goran Dragic. Kim Birch is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. He's off on the first, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played, but at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And he's good on the second. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. For 3, Dragic. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Pritchard. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Pritchard. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 20. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Knocked loose. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Anunoby. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Out to the wing. Back to Dragic. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And they pick up 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Pritchard, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tipped. They retain possession. Achua with the dunk. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dragic. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Schroeder. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Achua, high post. He's against Horford. Achua passes to Van Vliet. 4-3.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
And again, Toronto no good. Got a hand on it. in the second quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Achua. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Smart. A quick shot there. It's off target. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Barnes. Going inside, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
At the line.
It's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. To the paint. Trent with room to shoot. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford for 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Got a piece of it. Trent with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Van Vliet against Smart. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Smart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by
Smart has got 8 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Inside. Here's Barnes. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well, and he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Pass to Trent. From downtown, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract, Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Siakam. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
It is still Raptors ball.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Jaylen Brown.
Siakam, the pass to Achua. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Trent. Trent's got 4 assists now tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Blocked! Here's Smart. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Richardson. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Tatum inside. Anunoby covering. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Siakam left side. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Here's Brown. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
With the assist.
The Celtics shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 25 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Brown against Trent. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Takes it inside. Over Van Vliet. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Boston. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Knocked away. Smart with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Toronto calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Barnes. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. And Dragic has subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Anunoby against Tatum. Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Siakam hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Schroeder into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
And Toronto has possession. They trail by 16. Over to the wing. Pass to Mikhailuk. For three, Dragic. Sends it home from three-point land. Dragic has got 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Mikhailuk. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Five ticks left in the first half of basketball. Here's Schroeder. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with Schroeder's ability to shoot and drive, he commands the attention of the entire defense.
And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 25 points and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Anunoby. Tatum with the block. Outside, Brown. Up again.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Toronto shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Barnes, lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That one drops for him. Horford's got 14 points. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Back to Barnes, shoots over Horford, and the Raptors miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Off target from the baseline.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Brown against Trent. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And that one's good. 16 points for him. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 3-pointer Van Vliet. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And Boston calls time here.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Barnes. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Trent. Anunoby against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Van Vliet. They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Siakam's got 12 points.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Trent on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 24.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. A nice shot by Brown. He has 29 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Barnes, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Tatum with it. Siakam covering. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's wide left.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Anunoby. Shot from the low post is good. Give him 8.
Nice shot. OG Anunoby showing confidence. Should be a big part of this offense for years to come.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
Achua with the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Richardson, that's good.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
Trent on the wing. 3-pointer. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 assists in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Anunoby. Give him 8. On up the court. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch comes in for Barnes. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Anunoby. The Celtics also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. And Boston calls time here. switch here. Dragic is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Van Vliet outside. Oh, swiped away. Moving it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kim Burge.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And he makes a first. And Williams drops them both. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Toronto calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Pass to Birch. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Mikhailuk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise! Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your Northside crew.
Here's Achua. The shot no good. Good D by Richardson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And Burke slams it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Pritchard, here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard, shooting 1.
One shot.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. To the middle. Shot from 12. He got a piece of it. Achua against Tatum. Nice move. And he lays it in. Tatum's got 15 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Sharing is caring. Goran Dragic can get a shot almost anytime he wants, but finds a better one for his teammate. You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, BA, good efficiency from earlier in his career.
Van Vliet finds Dragic. And the shot's good. 10 points for him.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from Goran Dragic.
And with Dragic, you forget how long he's been in the league.
You're so right. Didn't become a starter until his 4th year in the NBA, but he quickly showed his value in the starting lineup and has never had a problem finding steady minutes since then.
From 13, and another basket for Toronto.
A good shooter who can operate at different speed. Love when Fred is knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Pritchard. Again, Boston.
Peyton Pritchard.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Dragic against Schroeder. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Schroeder. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Count that one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Schroeder. That one a little long. Second shot opportunity. Williams' shot is good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Achua. Dragic against Williams. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, got that one up quick.
Richardson.
Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Williams has got 12 points. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. It's tipped. It's deflected. Here's Williams.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard. The offensive rebound. And Williams Williams punches it home.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Richardson. Another one falls for Boston.
Richardson.
And so here is Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Inside, Mikhailuk. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Josh Richardson. That's his first.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. One shot.
One shot.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to Van Vliet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. Williams with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Dragic. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Smart. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Horford finishes it off. Horford's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chris Boucher out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mikhailuk in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's the drive.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Well, the Raptors shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Ooh, poked away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shot on the wing. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. To the right side. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Flynn. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Siakam against Canner. Pass to Watanabe. And here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Now here's Smart. Buries it down low. Smart has got 22. Here's Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. And Smart over to help. Here's Watanabe. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. On the drive, Smart. And he makes it. 24 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Canner over Siakam. Another one falls for Boston.
You can't sleep on Canner from this area, showing he's more than capable of drilling the J.
Boucher outside to the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got 8 here in this quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Chalk up 2 there.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Siakam with it, and it's Canner picking him up. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Trent, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Langford's checked in for Boston. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Pulls up at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Raptors shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Here's Flynn. Back to Siakam. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage.
Oh! Get you some! Show us some power.
Nice!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it is Canner gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Bonga's checked in. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Trent. And it's Toronto with another.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And the Celtics call time here. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. One city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Boston's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Langford. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Watanabe. Here's Flynn. Rebounded by the Celtics. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Langford. Boston again missing. For Toronto, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors, another 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Smart. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Trent outside. Down low. Here's Watanabe. And rejected.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
Yeah, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Nesmith from deep three-point range. And it's Boucher with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Flynn to the paint. And finished off by Boucher.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Pritchard. Goes back up. And no problem for Hernan Gomez as he finishes at the rim.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Out left to the wing. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Canner. Here's Langford. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Raptors ball.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto.
For your Raptors, Ken Birch.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Flynn. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Boston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Poke loose. And he's all alone. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. 2.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Here's Pritchard driving in. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Good on the shot.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
The Celtics shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Here's Langford. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. To the middle. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 4 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Canner's shot is good.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From 15 feet away, he shoots again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA, Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. You see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. Those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Flynn. Boucher outside. And finished off by Boucher.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. Pass to Langford. Here's Pritchard. The three is up. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Flynn. And he recovers it. Boucher passes to Birch. And finally they hit one. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Knocked loose and stolen by Boucher. Puts it up from the high post. Here's the second effort. And it's Birch missing. The Celtics shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Hernan Gomez. Hits the trifecta.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. We all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
Defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Trent. Tight defense on him. It's not going to go for him. The Celtics shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Pritchard. Pulls up, high post. Here's Canner. Yep, that one goes.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Trent with it. Back to Flynn. Uses the glass on the layup. Flynn's got his first points of the night.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. Pass to Flynn. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Boston calls time here. They're on top by 37. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Smart.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston again missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Another shot. Toronto grabs the miss. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And it's Langford missing. And here's Trent. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. taking two shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Langford. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.